In terms of the many clients that are seeing the benefit now of moving to S/4HANA, I think we're very well positioned as a company to help them with that move because of our functional capability, our technical capability, as well as the software IP that helps those clients to adopt solutions more quickly and more cost effectively. In addition to that, I'm very excited about the SAP product, whether it's in a private cloud sense, but also in terms of the S/4HANA public cloud, which we've recently had quite a lot of exposure to. We're seeing that it's ready for a lot of industries, and I'm very excited about where that's going to be going over the next few years, and I look forward to implementing that at many of our clients going forward. Business is always affected, even if you're doing a technical migration. So we see a lot of times we're dealing with CIOs and they're trying to do a technical upgrade behind the scenes, so to speak, which is all good and well, but there are mandatory functional adaptations that need to happen as part of an S4 upgrade as well. So my recommendation is engage your business as early as possible, even in a process of doing a proof of concept. Once you have an upgraded S4HANA system from a proof of concept, then use it to start building consensus within your business for the S4HANA product. Spend time with them, showing them the new innovations, showing them the system. It really helps to build consensus, which essentially is the start of your change management program. So it's really important to understand your target architecture when you start. So as part of an early assessment phase, we recommend considering where SAP is going, what the roadmap looks like, which products may be deprecated in the future that you're currently using or as part of the S4 platform, which products are staying on-prem versus moving to the cloud, and which potential products may have license implications for you. So have a look at that very early on so that you know where you're going right out the starting gate. A cloud mindset is absolutely crucial for effective change management and project success in the new world. Methodologies have changed, and a lot more of the responsibility for the implementation now falls on the client, what we call client self-enablement. So what that means is that right from the early phases of the project, you're starting with your change management, you're getting your users involved in testing the system so they know exactly what they're going to get when it goes live. This is also helpful in supporting what are typically shorter project cycles now. We're not wanting to do monolithic 18-month to 2-year projects anymore. We want to be able to adopt cloud solutions, including S/4HANA Cloud, very, very quickly. So this is what's required for that. The second part of cloud mindset is also understanding that the way we make changes to the system has changed. In the past, we used to customize our core solution a lot. In the future, we want to rather customize on cloud platforms that run alongside our core solution, so that when we want to upgrade in the future, it's very, very easy to do so. Be aware that a lot of the skill sets required are different. So you may have an in-house team today. A lot of their skills will need to change. So as you consider your project, consider what blend you're going to use from your in-house team, from perhaps consultants, or perhaps further upskilling your team in-house. It's absolutely critical to have Fiori expertise on your S/4HANA conversion project as well. With the interface having changed, the skill requirements are different. So your typical ABAP developers are not necessarily going to translate across to Fiori developers. So you need to consider either to upskill within your own team or bring in the appropriate consultants. During your S4 project, depending on how many innovations you decide to adopt, you may want to make changes to the interface, and that's where you require Fiori developer expertise. Analytics has changed significantly in the S4HANA solution from what you may be used to in ECC. So we have the concept of embedded analytics, and new skills are required for making changes to those particular reports. So we've spoken about the need for additional skills, whether it's Fiori, analytics, security, and at G3G we can certainly help in providing those skills as required for your project.